guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Demetria, and today I'm coming to you guys with a makeup video. In today's video, you're going to see me using some products that I typically get ready with. And what I did first was moisturize my face with the Dermalogica moisturizer. In here, you're going to see me using the Grwm translucent powder to set my face. I do this because I am oily, and this helps my foundation to last longer when I put it on after moisturizing before I actually do my foundation routine, whatever it may be, or whatever products that I may be using. So in today's video, I'm going to be using the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Pro Filter Concealer, the Fendi Pro Filter Concealer as well. And on the screen, I gave you the number to both of those, or the shades both of those. And with the Clinique, it has a doe foot applicator, so I like to apply this to my face, but I do put a little bit on the back of my hand. And then with the Fenty Beauty Concealer, I also put some of that on the back of my hand and just kind of spot apply it to my face. Now for my Morphe Kabuki brush, and I just sprayed it with some setting spray to wet the brush so that I can blend in the foundation. And you know, right now it looks like the foundation is a little bit orange, but it oxidized down, so it is a perfect match. I match my foundation by comparing it to my neck color, because obviously your orange, your chest, your neck generally are different colors, so I usually match my foundation colors with my neck. So right now I'm just applying this all over my face with my brush and blending it in and making sure that the coverage is there. Because both of these are long wear concealers, one of them is more matte than the other, the Fenty one is, I like to just use a brush and then go in with a beauty blender of some sort to actually just kind of like blend it in and make sure that it's seamless and it's flawless. So that's what you'll see here. So right now I'm using the Sonia Kashuk beauty blender, and I'm just going over the foundation with the beauty blender just to make sure that it's seamless and it's flawless and it's all blended in. So next I'm going to go in with concealer. I couldn't decide which one that I wanted to use, but I ended up using the NARS Creamy Concealer in Hazelnut. I used this first. This is just to kind of fill in any lines or dark circles that I may have under my eyes. And I used that same beauty blender, the Sonia Kashuk beauty blender, to blend that out and make sure that I blend it out pretty fast. This one is one that you can't leave on for too long without actually processing it. So I make sure that I immediately go in and get to blending those two out under my eyes, and then I'm going to go in with the I'm adding a little bit more concealer right here because I saw that I had some lines that I wanted to make sure that was completely covered up, so I'm went in with a little bit more concealer. And this is buildable, so you can add, you don't have to add a lot to begin with. This is the same color as my skin tone because again it's just simply to black out dark spots. Right now I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Tan Sand, and this is just going to give me that highlight that I'm looking for. Because this is somewhat of a daytime makeup routine, not typically something I would wear out every day during the daytime, but in this case I did apply it on earlier in the day, so I didn't want my under eyes to be severely bright, but bright enough where I look awake. So I applied those to the high points of my face, which are under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. I didn't apply it to my cupid's bow because I tend to get really oily there, so I just didn't want to look too cakey or too oily in those areas, so I just applied it to my under eyes, down the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and my chin. I'm using the back of the beauty blender to make sure that it's seamless and that you can't tell between the foundation and the concealer. So that's what I'm doing here. In the face that I make is something else, but sometimes you gotta make these faces when you are really trying to get in and get those harsh lines blended out. So right now I am applying that same translucent powder and setting under my eyes immediately. I'm actually going to set all of the places that I put the highlighter concealer because I don't want it to start creasing or anything like that. Plus, I just want to get it set. I don't like to bake. I just like to press in the translucent powder. I find that my concealers last longer when I do this, and it doesn't look cakey. So it's no need for me to actually bake. And again, I wasn't going to have this makeup on all day, so again, it wasn't no need for me to bake. If I was going to an event, I would have set longer with translucent powder on my face to bake, and that would have to make sure that I'm not oily. Right here, you see me taking that same cookie brush that I was using to apply my foundations, just again to blend out the harsh lines. Right now, I'm going to apply the MAC Studio Fix powder all over my face. I don't have the color to this one because I've had this for a while, and the description peeled off the back, but it is a Studio Fix by MAC, and I'm using this to set the rest of my face, the spots opposite of where I use the translucent powder. And right now I'm going to go in with the Fenty Beauty Bronzer Cocoa Naughty, and I'm going to bronze up also those places that I did not put the highlighter. Make sure that you blend down your chin and your neck, because you don't want your neck to look different than your face. I'm taking that same bronzer and I'm just kind of contouring my nose. I never contour my nose, but I just wanted to give my nose some color and some definition, so that's what I'm doing right here. Then I'm going to take the MAC Pro Long Paint Pot Soft Ochre, and this is what I'm going to use to apply on my eyelids. I like to do this when I'm using color because it allows for the eyeshadow to last longer, but it also helps the pigment in the eyeshadow pop. So this is something that I use not all the time, but again, if I'm doing somewhat of a glam look, this is something that I will use when I want my eyeshadow to last all night or longer than maybe shooting a video or something to that effect. But I don't use this if I'm applying a everyday look or I'm doing an everyday look. I just like the way it makes my eyeshadows look when I use the paint pot. So I just took one of my brushes and I applied it. Now I'm using some of that translucent setting powder, and I'm setting the paint pot because I want I'm sorry, not the foundation, but the eyeshadow to blend really well. And when you set anything, even if you use concealer on your eyes and if you set it with translucent powder, it just allows for your eyeshadows to blend seamless. Right now I'm going to be using the Nubian by Juvia's Place palette along with Proceed with Caution Shayla X Color Pop palette to do my eyes with. Actually, I'm going to be using 3 palettes for this eye look today. I like to go back and forth and blend different eyeshadows. I kind of wanted somewhat of a matte look. My lid is going to be a little bit shiny, but underneath the shiny lid was all matte colors, and both of those palettes had the look that I was going for. Today is why I use both. In some cases, if I'm doing just a quick run to the store type of glam, I'm not going to use 3 palettes, and I just showed you guys that color that I used from the Juvia's Place palette, so you guys can see there I'm just using that light color to kind of just set. And here is the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsession palette. I love this palette. It has so many warm tones in it, and I like this palette very much. So I'm using the color out of that palette to just kind of help set my crease here without giving it too much definition, because again, this is a daytime look. This is not a nighttime look, even though my lids are a little bit glittery, but you know, sometimes it's okay to be a little extra every now and then. So yeah, guys, I'm going to just go back and forth applying those colors, making sure that I blend. Right here, you're going to see me use that champagne color. I'm going to use my finger to apply it. Super, super, super pigment. So using your finger is like really, really good. You can use a brush, but I just prefer to use my finger. And I'm going to apply that shadow to both lids. And I'm going to take the blending brush and I'm going to make sure that I blend out around it. And also apply back some of the color that I used from the Huda Beauty palette, because I lost that in applying the shimmer color. And here you see me doing the same thing to the other eye. This was kind of a speed up, get ready with me look. I didn't want to do a talk through look. Maybe the next video that I put up will be a talk through get ready with me. You never know. But this one is a speed up get ready with me video. I think I was listening to some music right there. So in that Huda Beauty palette, there's this one almost kind of like brick, dark brownish, reddish color that I use to kind of give my crease a little bit more definition, but again, not to smoke it out too much because this is a daytime look. This is not a nighttime look. So I wanted to make sure that I give my crease a little bit more definition after using that shimmer color. Just kind of also help shape the eyes too. And again, the key to any eyeshadow look is blend, blend, blend. Make sure that you blend. Right now I'm going to use the Benefits Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the 4.25 and I swatched it a little bit on the back of my hand. I'm going to use this on my eyebrows. Right now I'm using the spoolie side of it to brush my eyebrows up, and now I'm just going to fill it in. I'm not big on dramatic eyebrows, so I don't go super dark or harsh with any sort of brow product that I use. But right now I'm just kind of filling it in, giving it a little bit of darkness. Since I do have foundation and eyeshadow on, you don't want your your eyebrows to kind of fade in the background of your foundation. You want to try to keep it all cohesive, so that's what you're seeing right here. Sorry, I had to come up to my mirror and look in the camera and look in the mirror that was on my table just to kind of make sure that everything was looking good. I like to hold the smaller mirror because then I can see up close and really get in there and just fill it in. So next I'm going to take the NARS concealer in medium dark. And what I am going to do is use this to outline and clean up underneath my brow and a little bit over the top of my brow. Again, just to clean it up and make sure that the shape is more defined. Sorry about the look on my face, but sometimes you have to make these faces when you're putting on your makeup or you're applying certain products. I'm looking for a brush right now. I need to organize better. I'm going to use this little soft feather brush. I don't know who it's by, but I'm using it to kind of blend out that concealer that I used underneath my eyebrows, so that way they can be, they look more defined and have more definition. Now I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel just to kind of set my eyebrows so that they don't move throughout the course of the day. And again, I like using clear because I did use a color pencil. Now I'm going to go in with the ColourPop X Shayla Whistle While You Work and Construct Blush. I'm going to combine the two because I couldn't decide which one I wanted to use. Both of them are super pretty. Actually, both of them are kind of like spring colors, but right now I'm just going to blend into both of them and apply it softly. In this look today, I didn't use any highlighter because I really wanted my face to be matte, and given the fact that I used a shimmer color on my lid, it was like no point. I'm going to put some Kopari Coconut Lip Gloss on my lips because my lips at this point was kind of getting dry and I knew that I was going to be applying a lip color soon. I'm going to take those same colors that I applied on my lid, with the exception of the shimmer color, and apply it to the bottom lash line. That way everything just looks seamless and cohesive by doing that. And I'm just going to dust away some of the excess powder. And I'm going to go back in and give my eyebrows a little bit of highlight. And I'm using the same shimmer color that I use on my lid to just give my brow bone a little touch of highlight. It gives your eyebrows a lift when you do that step. Now I'm going to use the MAC Eye Kohl eyeliner, and I'm just going to outline my eyes, apply some eyeliner here. I could have went light or nude, but again, I want this to be a little bit extra as well with the dark. And it's fine, it wasn't too dramatic. And then I'm going to use the Ardell Natural Eyelashes number 135. I cannot apply these and do the video, so I applied them off camera. That's why you see me with them off and then came back on camera with them on. And I'm just going to apply some drugstore mascara. Any type is fine. I'm going to use this to blend my real lashes in with the um, fake lashes so that everything will look again seamless and blended and together. And I'm going to apply some to my lower lash line as well. Now I'm going to use the Shayla and ColourPop BFF4 lip pencil. I couldn't decide which one is why you see two, but I did go with the BFF4. I'm kissing off some of the lip gloss or the lip um, moisturizer that I use by Purpari because I am going to use a lipstick and I'm not using a gloss. I couldn't decide which two to use, so I ended up using Quickie by Shayla times ColourPop, and that's what I applied over the lip liner. In this video, I didn't use gloss, and it's funny because I always use lip glosses. It's my favorite lip product. I will wear lip gloss every day, all day. I typically don't reach for a lipstick, but in this video, I decided to, and I didn't put a gloss over the top, and I was super happy with it. Right here, I'm feeling myself. So off camera I went and I just actually did something to my hair. This is all my hair. This is not a weave or a wig or anything like that. It's actually time for me to wash my hair, but it's whatever. And I'm using the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray here just to kind of set everything in place and wanted to fix my hair. But that's it, guys, for this video. I hope that you like this video. Please make sure that you hit the notification bell so you don't ever miss an upload. Make sure that you like and subscribe to my videos. Share this video with your family, and please stay tuned for more to come. I hope that you guys enjoy this look, and thank you so much for watching.